All right, welcome to this training. And in this training, I am going to show you how to make $1,000 every month with a faceless YouTube channel. My name is Charles Tutti, and let's get into the training. Now, if you stay up to the end of this program, I will give you a special gift that will help you start making at least 100,000 naira every month. And I will also be giving three special people a gift that is worth 100,000 naira. So make sure you stay till the end of this training. Now, let's go straight into the training. How many of us know Omoni Oboli? I'm sure you have watched Achalugo, I Will Marry You. I know most of you have enjoyed the film. You have even laughed. You have even shared it with your friends. But one thing you did not know is that the more you were watching that movie, you were laughing. Omoni Oboli was making a lot of money, right? In fact, statistics has it that her channel makes 104 to 105,000 naira dollars. Who's talking about naira? Dollars every month, and it means that at the end of the year, she makes nothing less than 1 million to 1.2 million dollars every year. What about Mark Angel? Mark Angel makes $40,000 every month on just one single YouTube, and he said he has about 14 YouTube channels, if I am not mistaken, right? And just one of his YouTube channels makes him $40,000 every month. Now, this is one of my channels, and I was able to make $2,000 in just 1 month with one of these my channels. Now, this channel belongs to one of my mentors, right? And he makes at least 30 to $40,000 every month from one of his channels. In fact, just the 6 months of this year, he was able to make roughly $350,000 on YouTube. Now, some of you might think, but I'm not a movie producer, I'm not a skit maker, I'm not a comedian. How do I earn on YouTube? See, that's where Faceless YouTube channel comes in. These are channels on YouTube where you don't need to show your face, but yet you are able to earn in dollars. Right now, who is this program for? There are three sets of people that this program is for. The first set of people are graduates or undergraduates who are looking for a source of livelihood. They want to get income, they want to get a source of livelihood that they can sustain themselves. The second set of people are people who are 9 to 5 workers, right? Either you want to resign or you just want to have an extra income that you can augment what you make, right? This is also for them. Then the last set of people are people who want to earn online so they can work from anywhere and live their best lives. If you fall into any of these categories, then this business is for you. Now let's talk about who this business is not for. This business is not for lazy people. This business is not for people who want a Ponzi scheme. This business is not for people who are looking for an investment platform. If you know that you are lazy, if you know you want an investment platform, if you know that you want Ponzi scheme, then this business is not for you. Now, my goal for this program is very simple. I want that at the end of this program, you should have been able to learn what you can use to make at least 1,000 to $1,500 monthly. That is my goal. That you will take what you learn from this training, you go on to make at least 1,000 to $1,500 in the next 30 days. Now, why should you start a faceless YouTube channel? Before I talk about why you should start a faceless YouTube channel, I would like to address what a faceless YouTube channel is not. So, first and foremost, you don't need to refer anyone to this business for you to start earning. Nobody will tell you to bring two people that will bring two people that will bring three people. Nope. Secondly, you don't need to sell anything to anyone. No one will tell you that you must sell something before you make money on this. Nobody will tell you that. Thirdly, you don't need to advertise either on Facebook or Instagram. You will never need to advertise anything to anyone before you can earn on this platform. And also, you don't need to invest any money before you can get started. And last but not the least, you don't need any skill or experience for you to get started. So you don't have a limitation not to get started today. Now, why you should start a faceless YouTube channel? Some of you want to build wealth quietly. You want to build wealth, but you don't want to be famous. You don't want to be popular. You just want to have your money, live your best life, and let everything go clean, right? And YouTube, faceless YouTube channel affords you that. It helps you to earn in dollars, build a passive income, and nobody even has to know you. And your channels can be blowing up, and nobody knows you. Secondly, you don't need to be confident on camera to win big. You don't need to be confident on camera to win big. What does that mean? You don't need to show your face. You don't need to have expensive gears. You don't need to speak to the camera. All you need is your phone and the AI tools we are going to show you, and you can start earning online. Now, there is something called a folktale faceless YouTube channel. This is where people share stories on YouTube and they get paid for it. This channel made $2,400 in 1 month just sharing African stories. If all of you know Tales by Moonlight, now imagine Tales by Moonlight but on YouTube, and people are doing it and they are making money. This is another story again. African mates, they just started newly and they're already making $100 every month. Now, what we will cover in this short report, what we're going to cover is what a faceless YouTube channel is. I've already explained that, but I'm still going to touch it, right? I'm going to talk about how it works, how you can be a part of it, what you need to get started, and the whole shebang. But let me put a disclaimer. I'm going to show you a lot of testimonials in this video, some that are mine and some that are not mine, right? And I am sharing this testimonial to let you know that you can make money on YouTube. But if you want to make money on YouTube, you must be ready to, number one, work hard. Number two, follow instructions. Number three, implement. And number four, be patient, right? Because this will change your life forever. But you must take action before this can change your life forever. Now, why are people not earning with YouTube? Number one, people don't know that you don't need to show your face in on YouTube before you can make money. People think that you need to show your face. They think that you need to do something before you earn. But no, you don't need to show your face. You don't need to be good on camera. You don't need any of that. Secondly, they think they need fancy gadgets. Anytime people hear YouTube, they think gadget, light, they think something like Honest Bond podcast, or they think something like skit making, but you don't need any of that. And thirdly, people believe that YouTube is only for celebrities, skit makers, and bloggers, but that's not true, because with faceless YouTube channels, you don't need to show your face, you don't need to speak, you don't need to film, and yet you can be making money as if you did rituals. Now, why should you earn on YouTube? YouTube is the easiest way to earn in dollars. Do you know that as of today, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world after Google? And every single day, people are searching for answers, entertainment, tutorials, news, skits, all on YouTube. I am sure that you listening to this training, you have probably searched on YouTube this week. Either you wanted to watch a skit, or you wanted to follow up on the news, or you wanted to watch a music video or something. But it is difficult for us to go a week without looking at YouTube or going on YouTube. It is almost impossible. Now, what this means is that if you can give value on YouTube, YouTube will carry your content, push it to its audience, and if its audience like it, YouTube will pay you for the views that your video is generating. Now, if it says YouTube gives you, number one, protects your privacy. Nobody needs to know you, see your face. Secondly, work from anywhere. You can work from anywhere in the world, and you can earn from different means. You can earn from ads, earn from affiliates, earn from a lot of places. Now, how does a faceless YouTube channel work? This is very simple. A faceless YouTube channel is a channel where you create, upload videos without showing your face on camera. So instead of using your personal appearance, you use things like stock videos, AI created videos, animations, and text to speech to create your videos, right? So you create this video, you upload it on YouTube. YouTube will show it to his audience. If his audience like it and they watch it, you get paid in dollars. It's as simple as that. You create this video, upload it on YouTube, YouTube audience watch it, and you get paid in dollars. Now, what do you need to get started? Number one, you need to pick a niche. What is a niche? A niche is a category that you want to serve. So either you want to do motivation, or you want to do tutorials, or you want to do news, or you want to do whatever it is, that is a niche. Secondly, a voice or AI tool. So you need a voice or AI tool. Now you can use your voice or an AI tool, right? But I will show you how to use an AI tool to change your script into a voice, right? Then thirdly, we need a script. We use ChatGPT to create a script. Then we need a video creation tool. We have Canva, CapCut, Clipcamp, and the rest. Then last but not the least, you need to be consistent. So if you can post at least one video to two videos a week, you can make $500 to $1,000 in a month. And guess what? You don't need a fancy camera, you don't need microphone, you don't need any of these. All you need is your phone and your internet connection, and you can get started. So let's do some practicals, right? Let's see. I'll pick two channels from here. We'll check how much these channels are making on YouTube. So let me share my screen. Let me share my entire screen. Great. So let's go to, so we have Jack Life Stories, which is the first one. So let's go on YouTube. Let's check Jack's Jack's Life. So this is it here, Jack Life Stories. Let's check what Jack's Life Stories are. So these are Jack Life Stories, right? Now, if you notice here, they say this video was posted. So see something. This guy wants to make a lot of money and he's trying his best to make a lot of money because see, he posted this one 16 hours ago and he has gotten like 562 views. He posted this 19 hours ago and he has gotten 293 views. He posted this 1 day ago and he has gotten what do you call it? He has gotten these views. So can you see? So this person is even posting. See, this one is 1 day ago, 1 day ago. He's posting 2 videos a day. Right? This person is posting one video. See, he posted one, two, three. He posted these 3 videos in 1 day. This one he posted one, two, three videos in 1 day. So you see, he has posted this one. So this person is posting 3 videos in 1 day because I am sure that he wants to make a lot of money. So let's play one of the videos and see how the videos look like. So let's wait for that ads to finish. Then we'll play the video. So that's the video, right? So let's check how much does this person make on YouTube. So there's a website called Social Blade. So let's use that to check. Let's see Jack's life stories. So this is it here, Jack's life story. Let's check how much that guy makes in a month just doing that thing, putting one picture, putting audio. So this is not up. I think it will update it, but there he say he makes $14,000 every month. $14,000 every month just uploading videos. That's how much this guy makes. Now let's check another channel again. Let's check Folktales Kings. Let's say Tales King. This is Folktales King. So let's see Folktales King. Now, Folktales King, this is his video. So if you see this one, him, he posts after every 5 days. Can I say after 5 days, 12 days? If you subtract 5 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So he posts after every 5 days. That's how he posts. Let's watch one of his videos. Let's watch this. So you can see that this is how he creates his videos. So let's check how much he makes. So Folktales Kings. Let's see folk tales he makes. So this is it. Let's see how much he makes. So they say he makes $4,000 every month just creating those kind of videos. He makes every month. So I showed you all of this to show you the power of what do you call it? The power of YouTube. How many businesses will pay you $4,000 every month? And this one, you don't need to go out. You can do it from the comfort of your home. You can travel on vacation and do it. You can do this one from anywhere around the world, right? Now, what is the step-by-step game plan? Can we do a step-by-step game plan? Let's pick a niche, right? So if you want to make $1,000 to $2,000 on YouTube, what you need to do, number one, is to pick a niche. Pick a niche you are curious or passionate about, right? Secondly, find a faceless channel idea in that niche. Create simple scripts using AI. Use a video tool to combine the visuals, then upload on YouTube, and you are good, right? So when you want to pick a niche, there are two things that make people get high amount or that people get paid highest on YouTube. What are those two things? Number one is RPM, which is your niche. Then number two is the demography of people that you are serving. So YouTube believes that if you focus on people first world nation, they will pay you high. If you focus on people like India, Nigeria, Ghana, they will pay you less. So it means that if you want to earn high on YouTube, you should be focusing your video on people that are in US, Canada, Australia, and that kind of places, right? So now once you select those people, the next thing is that you want to select a niche that pays higher. Not every niche pays the same. If you're in personal finance, you will pay higher. If you're in tech, if you're in true crime, if you're in folk tales, these are how much they pay. But the highest is finance. So if you want to make a lot of money, you should be thinking of finance, tech, or true crime, right? Now, what does it mean of RPM? You can see here RPM. What does RPM mean? RPMs means how much YouTube pays you per 1,000 views. So it means that if you're in a personal finance niche and you make a video and 1,000 people watch it, they will pay you anything between $20 to $40 for 1,000 videos, for 1,000 views. I mean, if you are in tech, if you create a video, they will pay you $10 to $30 for every 1,000 views that you get on your video. So that's how to calculate it, right? So the best niche to go to are this niche. Now there are some other niche that I will not show you here. I'll only show to some of my students when they get in, right? When you become my student, you get it. So let's do practical. Let me show you how to make let me show you how to what do you call it, create a video, right? I will not show you the complete step because I will not show you the complete step because we don't have time. But let me show you. So let's first thing I want to create our script, right? Let's create our script. So I will say, hi, I like talking to ChatGPT. I say ChatGPT is my PA. Well, it is my PA. Hi ChatGPT, I want you to create a folktale script for me, for me, for my YouTube channel. I want you to come up with a story about a priest who defrauds people and acts holy, but has a deeper secret that he doesn't want people to know about, right? So the priest of Black Rock Village. So can you see ChatGPT has written the script for me. Long ago, in the shadow of the great Black Rock Village, next to the. So this is our script. Now what we'll do is I will copy this. So that what I usually do is that I copy it and I put it here, right? I put it in a Google Drive so that I can remove everything, edit it, and just read the whole flow. So if you see something, let me show you something. Here, ChatGPT broke it down. Can you see this is scene one? They did this, they did narrator, they broke it. So me, what I'll do is I'll copy it, I'll come here and put it and edit it, right? So I'll now go to there's a website called 11 Labs. So I'll just copy this, come to this website called 11 Labs. Now, what 11 Labs does is that it changes our text to audio. Can you see this is a text? It changes it to audio, right? So all I need to do is click on generate and it will change this thing to audio for me. Just listen. So can you see? So now I have my script and I have the audio, right? What is remaining now is for me to get the text, that's the image. So all I just need to do is come back to ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, I want you to act as a text to image image AI and create prompts for each scene of this story. So now this is a charismatic, so can you see a charismatic African priest? So it has created prompts. All I need to do now is to copy this prompt and go to a text to image AI. So I copy this prompt, right? I copy this prompt, then I go to a text to image AI, which is called, so there are so many text to image AI, and this one is free, but it has limitations because you need to upgrade, right? And but when you get into the program, I will show you a lot of free tools because I don't even use this one, right? But for the purpose of training, I'm using this one. So we'll post this here, right? And we'll click on generate. So this will generate the images that we are going to use. Can you see? I've already generated one in the past. This is a priest. Can you see? I've generated one in the past, right? And so there's nothing wrong that I cannot use them. But look at this one. I just generated this. What I will do is that I will look for which one of these is the best, right? And download it and use it for my videos, right? Now, all you need to do is just to, now we already generated the image and we generated the audio. All we need to do is to merge them together and then we have our video ready to upload on YouTube. But because of this training, I'm not going to go in depth to that, right? Because of time, right? So let's just continue to train. But for those who enter into the program, I will show you exactly how to do all of that and all the strategies that we use to create our videos. Now, what do you need to get started? You need your smartphone, you need your internet connection, you need your YouTube app. And I know that you have your smartphone because that's what you're using to watch this video. You have internet, that's what you're using to watch this video. And if you don't have a YouTube app, you can always download a YouTube ad. And last but not the least, you have my guidance and my mentorship, which you get. So if you follow what I teach you, you can change your life in the next 30 days or less. And I guarantee that. Let me show you some of my students' testimonials and some of my friends' own, right? And people who you can find on Twitter. I'm going to show you all their testimonial. Now, this student made $1,200 in a day with YouTube Faceless channel. This person, he said, Alhamdulillah, even though I'm still very busy with this government job, I was able to earn this for last month. This person earned $800 in a month, right? And they are calling it small. And $800 is like 1 million naira now, if I'm not mistaken. But this person is calling it small because this person have seen what people are doing on YouTube. This person made 1 million naira in 6 days. 1 million naira in 6 days. Now, there are frequently asked questions that people ask, right? Will I make money from Faceless YouTube channel? I've shown you people make money. People all around the world are making money. How much can I make weekly? There is no limitation. You are the one that will decide how much you want to make, and you go and put in the work and make it. Do I need to refer anyone before I earn? You don't need to refer anybody. Nobody will ever ask you to refer anybody before you earn. Is this an investment? This is not an investment. This is not where they will tell you to bring money, invest, and you grow. No. Can I earn in dollars? Yes. YouTube only pays in dollars, right? And they will pay you dollars. Do you need a smartphone? You do not need a smartphone. The only thing you need your do you need a laptop? Sorry, you don't need a laptop. All you need is just your smartphone. And if you have your smartphone, you can get started. Is this a scam? This is not a scam. We all know YouTube. YouTube has been around for 20 years. In fact, they just celebrated 20 years in a few months ago. They celebrated 20 years in operation, right? So you can always use them. Now, how long does it take to learn and start earning? This is something that I can teach you in a day and you can start implementing it immediately. It does not take time. You can learn it that day. You can start implementing it and you can get results, right? I have bought a lot of courses. How is this different? Now, the reason why our students see results, there are three main reasons. Number one is that we have a robust support group. Now, once you make payment and you join our group, you have access to everybody who is making results. All these people that have posted their results, you see them in the support group, right? And you have access to them, right? Secondly, we don't just have one instructor, we have like three instructors in that group, and all these three instructors will attend to you, so you will never lack support. Thirdly, we hold periodic weekend classes where we come on live calls like this and we ask, and students ask us questions and we answer, and students ask us questions and we answer. And four, you have mentorship, like you'll be assigned to a coach where you can ask questions, you can be guided, and you always have access to my DM. And apart from that, we are always chatting in the support group. We are always posting updates, always posting new trends, always giving people ideas. So you will never lack any of this. Now, how do you get started? There are two ways to get started. Number one, make payment and join. Number two, start implementing what you learn. These are more testimonials. This student made $1,000 in a month with YouTube channel. This student made $1,600 in a month with YouTube channel. He went ahead to make $16,000, 600 in a month with a YouTube channel. This student made $3,000 in a month. The thing is that if I want to keep sharing testimonial of students and people who are making money on YouTube. I can share that from now till tomorrow and I will not stop, right? Now, what you will be getting when you start the Faceless YouTube channel, the first thing you get high profitable niches. I only showed you few. There are other high profitable niches that people are not talking about that you can get into that have a low barrier to enter. You can get into and you can start making money. I can show you the exact video creation templates that you can begin to use that will save you hours, save you time, and just like that other YouTube channel that I showed you, you can be making videos every single day. I will show you voiceover tools that you can use. I'll show you a step-by-step video tutorials that you can do. You watch over my shoulder as I show you how you can go from idea to upload your first video. And I will give you a monetization game plan that you can implement so you can get monetized in 30 days or less. Now imagine what your life would look like if I can show you how you can make $9,000 in a month. Just think about it. Or imagine what your life would look like if you can make $4,500 in a month. Or let's say you're able to make $1,500 in 1 month. What do you think your life will look like? Now, if I decide to charge 150,000 naira for this video, for this program, it will be a fair price because imagine I charge you $150,000 and I teach you how to make $4,000 in a month. Your life will have changed. But I'm not even going to charge you that. So let's imagine that I decide to charge you 100,000 naira for this program. It will still be a fair price because imagine I charge you 100,000 naira and I teach you how to make 1 million naira. That will still be a fair price. But I'm not going to be charging you that. This program is going for a discounted price of 12,000 naira today. Note, the original price of this course is 40,000 naira, but I'll be leaving it for a discounted price of 12,000 naira today. This is a one-time commitment. It means that after this payment, you will not be asked to buy anything or pay for anything again. Now, before you say 12,000 naira is too much and start complaining, let's get real and practical, right? How much is shawarma? The last time I heard shawarma was 7,000 naira. So if you want to buy shawarma, 7,000 naira, and ice cream in Cold Stone right now is 8,000 naira. So even shawarma and ice cream is already 14,000 naira. It's more than this money. Let's talk about a jeans. How much is a jeans? A pair of jeans that last time I checked was 18 to 20,000 naira. Just one pair of jeans, right? Now, how much is your data? All of us know that you cannot be in this country and be doing anything less than 15,000 naira data in a month. That means that the price I am asking you to pay for this course is not even up to how much you spend on frivolities, right? But with just this 12,000 naira, you can invest in learning a business that can change your family, your generation, and your life forever. Let's face reality. Is there any business now in this country that you can start with 12,000 naira and you can start making 100,000 naira every week? If you want to get a job, you need to at least go to primary school, secondary school, university before you get a job. You will have paid how much? Millions into education. Or let's imagine you want to do Uber driving. Now, the average Toyota Corolla costs 8 million naira and above. If you want to get a good Toyota Corolla, you need to spend 8 million naira and above, right? Even if it's POS business, you need nothing less than 250 to 300,000 naira for you to get started. It means that you will not rent a shop, oh. You will just use umbrella and chair. If you want to rent a shop, you'll be spending more than that. So just take your time and think about it. This student made 2.6 million naira in 30 days. Now I'm going to be giving you a bonus, but this bonus is only available for people who watch this video and make payments today, right? It's called the 24 hours action bundle bonus. It means that the bonus is available for 24 hours and it's available for the first 9 people that make payments. So if you don't fall among the first 9 people or the first 24 hours, you will not get action to this bonus. Now, what are these bonus? Number one, the ultimate ChatGPT AI secret. This is how I show you how you can use ChatGPT to make crazy money, to create different kind of script, to create anything you want to do. I will show you how to use ChatGPT to do that. Secondly, TikTok accelerator video blueprint. People know that they can earn money on YouTube, but most people don't know they can earn money on TikTok. I'm going to show you how to make at least $1,000 a month on TikTok, even if you are just starting out. I'll show you how to do that. Then I'll show you how to use Google VO3 for free, how to get access to this for free. If you want to pay Google VO3, it is 35,000 naira every month, but I'll show you how to get it for free so you can make your content engaging, interesting, and highly watched. Then last but not the least, I will show you how to get AI software tools for free. All those tools that they are telling you to pay for, I will show you how to get the premium version for free, all in joining this training. Now, please note, this is only available to the first 9 people to make payment. After that, the bonus will no longer be available. Please note that. Now, remember at the beginning, I said I have a special gift that will be given to the first 3 people, to just 3 people, right? Now, this special gift, I want to give it to the first 3 people who will make payment, right? So I have curated all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 businesses that I have been using to earn in dollars for the past 10 years in this industry. I've put them together and I want to give it to only the first 3 people that make payment. I'm going to give you access to this so you can have different options to earn in dollars, right? If I want to sell this thing, I'll sell it for like 1.7 million naira, but I'm going to give it to only the first 3 people who make payment. I'm going to be giving them this as a bonus. These are all my secrets and all the ways I've been able to earn in dollars for the past 10 years, but it's only available to the first 3 people. Now, if you want to get started, for a one-time payment, you can get access to this training program and get trained by me. The discount price of this training is 12,000 naira. However, after this discounted price, this training will go up to 40,000 naira. So I'm only giving it to you who is watching it now. Hurry now and go and pay 12,000 naira now, because after this, the training goes up to 40,000 naira. Now, this is how to make payment. Transfer the sum of 12,000 and gain access to the program, right? Gain access to the program, to the support group, and all the bonuses. All you need to do is transfer 12,000 naira to any of these accounts below, to GT Bank, Kuda Bank, Access Bank, and the account name is Charles Modino Tutti. After payment, send the proof of payment to this number that you are seeing on WhatsApp. So send the screenshot, send your name, your email, and phone number, and I will give you access. This opportunity can change your life. I want you to ask yourself one question. What will your life look like in 6 months' time? 12,000 naira is not a risk. If you lose 12,000 naira, it will not change, it will not scatter your life. So this is not even a risk, because most of you spend more than 12,000 naira in a week. Now I'm asking you to take a bet, take a chance on yourself. Invest 12,000 naira into your future and see what your life can look like in the next 6 months. Some of you, after investing in this program, you will learn how to start this business and you will change your life. Some of you will buy your first cars. Some of you will travel abroad for the first time. Some of you will build houses for the first time. Some of you will start businesses. There are some of you here who your family and friends have laughed at you. They say no good thing will come out of you. Some of you have seen your own friends and colleagues and people who you started life with. They've gone ahead of you and you are just stuck. I want you to take this risks and give this a chance. Pay this 12,000 naira. Give yourself the next 30 days to implement and start earning and see what your life will look like in the next 6 months. You will not recognize yourself. So hurry now, make payment, send me the screenshot, and join my training. I will see you all in that training. Cheers.